Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Tremone, and this is Character Transmutation LLC, where we transform your character from lead to gold. Now, this episode, we'll be talking about the evolution of effortless mastery. Let's get into it. So, officially, current time, November 2nd, 2025, we have completed. Today is 141 days of the Notion Alchemy Log. 141 days, guys, of consistent alignment where I've tracked my diet, my training, my thoughts, my reflections, my creations for 141 days. What is that? That's like 4 months, right? So it's really not a long time. Like 4 months, it's not a long time. So we compound that 4 months. Let's say I'm going to compound this 4 months over the next year. So multiply that by 3. Now we got a year. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, right? So when you think about consistency, and you think about stacking up bricks day by day by day, 141 days is not a lot of days. But if you consistently are studying, training, learning, growing, remembering, aligning, then in those 141 days, you can come out the other side a completely different person. Well, a better person. So ultimately, it's all about what you do consistently. I had the thought process that you can tell where you're at now by the last 90 days that you lived. So if your diet is not good, my diet is I feel like I've been operating about 70%. The last 30% just getting more fruits in. Really, it's just more fruit intake on my part. Uh, but if your diet, if your relationship, if your finances, it's your mindset, if your body is it not where you want it to be, it's because of those last 90 days. Which means that if you just lock in for the next 90 days, and commit to certain habits. It could be one habit, right? Depending upon the person. It could be one, it could be two. But do that process of staying commitment and staying consistent, you can transform your whole reality in that area. Hey guys, look, if you've been seeking a way to succeed and you've been struggling to get a system that is in alignment with your goals, your aspirations, and the man or woman that you are called to be, and you've just been struggling, well, struggle no more, because I built a community. It's called the Mindset Mastermind. And in this community, we're going to cover the 5 pillars you need to be successful in life. We have fitness, books, the subconscious mind, nutrition, and finance. This isn't just a chat, guys. It's a lifestyle for your environment. It's how we open up our mindsets to expand our consciousness to go from who we are now to who we are called to be. It is how we transform our character from lead to gold. So if you're interested in a group like this, it's $25 a month. It is a subscription base, and you're going to be joining a whole like-minded individual people, and we're going to go all the way to the top, guys. If you need support, if you need help, direction, advice, this is the place. This is the time. No longer you have to wander in the dark. Let's join, and let's change our mind, change our life. Let's go. But I noticed that most people can be more consistent for more than a week. 1 week, maybe 2. But the likelihood of getting to 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, because by that then you will have experienced transformation in some way. That's why I know that change and transmuting your character, it takes a certain level of commitment, purpose, and self love. Otherwise, you're gonna remain the same because it's safe. So even myself, I have to position myself and do different things outside of what I normally would do to expand myself, so that I'm not stuck in a routine. You want a ritual, not a routine. You want to do things that stretch you, that pull you further than where you are now. And that's the only way to grow. That's the only way towards success, guys. So that consistency is non-negotiable. And so when I say I reached 141 days of the Notion Law, from that first decision when I said back in the summer, I'm going to do this, I'm going to start documenting in this way. So now, I've come so far, guys. I've come so far. Then if I wouldn't have done it,